What up, family? Juvenile. We all know the situation concerning BG also. If you don't know, they have pretty much shut BG down, right? And a lot of people that was around BG have moved around due to the restrictions because other individuals on federal probation or some type of law enforcement restriction, and they know they can get caught up by dealing with BG. Now keep in mind that BG have done 12 years, uh, done his time, come home. I mean, that's a long time, and try to recover his rap career, but they didn't want to let that happen. They got to speaking on him being around Boosie, people like Finesse 2 times, so it got real on his end. Now we know Juvenile found is in BG, they always had a good relationship throughout it all. Even around the time that they both left, they both started doing their own thing, but they kept a good relationship, and BG ended up getting locked up on these charges in the process. Now, I got to say that it's a lot of arrogance go on amongst the hip hop community. Meaning, big eyes and little you. I'm the big fish. I got more money than you. I've sold more records than you. All these different things. And they keep groups split up, right? But when it comes to Juvenile, his character is totally different from a lot of artists that I see, regardless of the success that he done had in the game. Now, due to all the talk about BG, everybody pretty much pulling back, really, because they got to. The feds on him like that. Don't want him to do no music, fam, period, associated with none of it. Juvenile pulled up on BG in Vegas, fam. And in this post, he was saying that, it's the hot boys and this my little brother. You feel me? Letting people know what it was when it come to him and BG, regardless of what's going on. Like, I got his back, my little brother. And when I seen this, fam, because Juvenile never spoke out about BG. From time to time he did, but when BG was incarcerated, it seemed that Juvenile just kept quiet and let BG do his time, and he might have sent him money and stuff behind closed doors, but he wasn't saying free BG and do all these different things. So people didn't know once BG got home what the relationship was going to be like between the two. But as you can see, Juvenile is keeping it real with BG throughout it all. And if you ask me, I'd rather BG, be around Juvenile than a Gucci Man, all these other artists that he was rubbing shoulders with. For one, the hip hop game is dangerous as far as with the cops. It's dangerous with the people, and then it's dangerous in the streets now. Artists getting killed. If you look at the way Juvenile been moving since day one, he been holding it down in a solid way. You feel me? You can't do nothing but salute Juvie. Juvie can be real cocky, man. With the success that he have had in the hip hop game. The albums that he have sold. Like Juvie is one of them ones. Juvie the Great, like he said. Now he got his hand in a lot of more different things, like the Juvie Juice and a lot of chips and a lot of more different businesses putting his stuff in grocery stores and different things like that. And people is supporting, even white folks, when it comes to Juvenile, is supporting everything that he got going on. I think that BG is stuck, you know what I'm saying, right now, coming from New Orleans, with that being all that you know. You was up under Birdman. You never was a big businessman like talking about. And right now, in today's time, everything is pretty much independent. I mean, you can do your own thing with a social media following. A lot of people don't even need a label now with the streaming services. I mean, they getting a big bag every month. And I think, and that's the same what Juvie doing and going around doing shows, getting a big bag still. I think BG need to get up under Juvie. I think BG need to get up under his big brother, so to speak, because Juvie calling him little brother, and get that game and go that route. Because the Gucci Man route is going to get BG incarcerated, or the Boosie route. I know he love Boosie. Talk about Boosie all the time. but we see Boosie on the ankle monitor right now. You feel what I'm saying? And I got to say, when it comes to BG situation, you know, with them saying, BG, you can't even perform, you can't do no music, you can't be around certain people. That's really wrong, fam. I mean, they want him to get a regular job. Just think about that. And he's a rap star from a kid. BG been in the game. And for people to see him at a work site and that, well, BG, well, you done fell off, what's going on, all behind some scripture, that's dangerous too. You know, a lot of people would try to rob you, regardless. You know, just whatever you got, your ring, your change, he's a rapper. It's dangerous for a rapper. And then they wanted BG, just like they doing NBA YoungBoy, have sent him back to Baton Rouge, but BG had to go back to New Orleans. These Louisiana laws, fam, is really keeping these dudes down. That's rappers or dudes in the streets. I mean, like, they just take things totally too far, and that let you know that they got it out for BG. I said when it happened though, you know, a lot of times when things happening, when things going bad in your life, it's for the good of you. Meaning a lot of people get saved, you know, when they get incarcerated. They could have been dead. They end up losing one of their homeboys. Like, I know I would have been there, or different stuff like that. And BG could have also caught another gun charge that sent him back for a long time. You need these weapon movements. If he would have got out moving too fast, doing these shows, the dangers that it is right now, you can have people around you like Honeycomb Brazy that got the scraps and they still gonna incarcerate you. And BG, one of them ones, even when BG first got arrested, fam, coming out of New Orleans, they were saying that BG had too much influence over the city, the laws. Anytime that they saying that mean they gonna try to do you like Thug. It don't matter. It can be the people around you. You didn't even have to buy this something. You feel me? Everything gonna trail back to BG, and BG come out saying, hey, I'm ready to go home. I'm finna go to New Orleans. Y'all already know what it is. And I'm like, no, that ain't the way. That ain't the move. You know, and hopefully BG sitting back and Juvie getting him the game, and you getting on your business side, fam, when it come to this social media, when it come to the screaming or breaking other artists. But it's the way it's looking right now that they completely do not want BG mixing in the hip hop community, period, fam. He did what I'm saying. And like I say, Louisiana, they hit different from any other state in the world. You know, when it comes to their laws, the way they lock individuals up, fam, and throw away the key. It's really a shame that people is not speaking out more about the conditions when it comes to Louisiana. We see C-Murder, and a lot of more people have said what's going on behind closed doors and them gates, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button, family, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.